The hype. Apple Watch. Okay, so let's talk about it quickly. Um, Not want to spend too long on this. Is it worth the purchase? Yes. Um, Three options right now, which you got to pay attention to marketing people. Why they will sell? They have the one, two, and three version, right? For some reason, the version three, the Series three, stick along through version four and five, and we are version six, and the three still exists. Now they came out with the SE, which I think is for I want to be cheap and I don't want to buy the real thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a video here so you guys can see. We're gonna go to the website directly so we can make a quick run through. So we'll go to the watch section. Immediately, I'm gonna take you to the one place where you can find all your answers. Compare. Um, they want to put the six, the SC, and the three immediately back to back. As you see, this is the introduction price. This is for the 40 inches. This here is for 40 millimeters. This is for 40 millimeters. This is 40 millimeters. If you want to get the 44 millimeters, again, it's going to cost you an extra 25 something bucks. Is it worth the pay? I personally don't believe it. Um, so what I did is on Friday when it came out, I told Anna go ahead and buy two. She went in. I have already quoted this out, so I'm gonna go ahead and quote it for you again, so you can see exactly what I choose. Had in mind was the Apple Watch 6 Series 6, and I wanted the one with the stainless steel band. Immediately, the stainless steel band came out to be 740 bucks. Why? Didn't understand that why, so I didn't dig into it much. I said, well, I'm gonna change the band type, go with the leather. We're still sitting at $700. I said, damn, okay, $700. Don't think it's worth that stress. So I removed those. Went to the Sport Loop. Sport Loop came out with introduction price $399, which I think is okay. Now, because I'm an active individual, I go to the pool very often. I don't want the material that is going to stink whenever it's humid. Um, the other option is
Cool.
so it's a quick second. Um, don't think the sport loops will work out for me, even though it can be tight and fit. Sports band, um, neither. Sports band, sorry, sports band is where I stopped. So here you go. I went with a sports band, a black, with the space gray, which I think it matches with everything. Braided solo loop, neither. I feel it was gonna stretch, and the solo loop, I feel that the material will stretch at one point. Now, keep in mind, this is where it says this is a cheat code that I saw. You can buy the regular Apple Watch, right? With the leg immediately they want to point out the most expensive one. So you gotta scroll down into the medium in the middle, most still the medium price up there. If you go down to like the second or third, where is it? Here it is. Third or fourth lane, you want to find the 399 option. You can still buy the aluminum case and go. Let me actually open another tab for you here so you can see it. You go to the website, you go down to accessories, and you can purchase the actual band, this actual stainless steel band. It makes more sense. So that way you don't have to spend the $700. You can spend less than that. So band type, you go to stainless steel, 38, 40, 42. So let's say I bought the 40 millimeter watch, and right there the band only costs $100, right? So now they got these bands for $449. I don't, not my thing. So you can literally buy the regular, what is it? The regular case, which is a case finish. I believe is aluminum. Well, aluminium for some of y'all. I don't know where are you from. For you can buy the regular aluminum with the sports band. That'll be $399, whichever color you want, and just buy a separate. Here it is. The gold stainless steel band. So that way you avoid from paying $700 off the bat. I And this is the reason I say this, because they will, let me remove the option. Stainless steel comes with a stainless steel casing only. Now, on the support section of the website shows, let me open this in a new tab. It shows that, let's look for water resistance. Let me see here, water resistant. Oh shoot, I can't type today. Water resistant. No, go back. Apple Watch water resistance, right? In here, it will tell you that, and where is it? I think I read it right. The band. Okay, here it is, right here. Not all bands are appropriate for water use. For example, the stainless steel and leather band aren't resistant, and it should be exposed to liquids. So think about this. Here you go buying a $749 watch that's supposed to be, right, water resistance and all that fancy stuff, and swim proof and all of that, and they telling you right here in the support site that not all bands are. The stainless steel and the leather aren't water resistant and shouldn't be exposed to liquid. So at that point, I saw a flaw. I'm not getting into that. So because I want a watch that I can wear anywhere. For example, here I go my Citizen watch, which is a 40. I think it's a 40. This guy's a 42. It's a 42 watch, right? This is gold stainless steel Citizen watch, and it's water resistance, all type of resistance. I put this thing through all kinds of things. I spray hand sanitizer, everything on it. Nothing happens, hasn't discolored or anything like that. I don't know what is it with those watches, with the Apple band that you can't do that with. But if you want the fancy look, I would say buy yourself the $399 and just go buy the band for $99 whenever you need it. Now that we offer that, you already know that you don't need this expensive ass watch. Let's go into the real stuff. Why will you purchase a 6? Is it worth purchasing a 6? All right, so go down here. They all do the same thing. Water resistant and swim proof. I did the swim proof. It works perfectly in water. You press a button, you lock it. You press another button to unlock it, and it'll push water out of it. Great. The 38 millimeter is great for women. If you're a small size woman, if you're a larger size woman, 42 is fine. Series 3 costs $199. The SE, I don't see the worth of money just for a little bit of, for what, 0.2 millimeter, about 2.2 millimeters on the screen display. Because realize the case is about the same size. The difference is you're purchasing what is called this. What you can see in the screen, the display is larger. I don't see no difference because at this point, you guys cannot tell at this point which watch I have and which material I have yet, which case is this yet, and that's my point. If you can't tell from a distance, I'm not gonna spend money on that. International call an emergency, fail detection. Hey, if you're into sports, hiking, or into extreme sport, I see the use of that. If not, stay over here. Series 3, stay over here. Stay in this section. Series 3. This is your guy. Support family setup with cellular models. Again, if you're not doing this, stick on the 3. The blood oxygen app. People, if you're not a runner, a sports person, or this extreme sport person that needs to know, a boxer that needs to know how much oxygen is in your blood, stick to the 3. You have no business in the 6. ECG app. You got a heart condition. I can understand why you will have this. High low rate notifications comes on all the watches. So I'm still sitting on the 3. Irregular heart rate notifications is on all the versions. So I still stick on the 3. Keep going down here. A compass. You got one in your phone. You don't think you need one in your watch. Altimeter. Always on altimeter. Are you hiking all the time? Are you in the extreme mountains? Not sure, but I think you're fine with a regular altimeter. Retina display. All of them have it. Aluminum casing. Again, you still can't tell me which watch is this and if it's stainless steel or titanium. You can't. You can't. You really can't. Keep going down. Emergency SOS. So this is where the guy tried to trick me, and that's why I don't tell people I'm a nerd. I'm a computer guy. He told me, oh well, the SE and the 6 is faster than the 3, and I said, show me how fast. There's nothing that you can then the actual eye can't see where it's going to notice a difference. It's like buying how can I make it for the car guys? It's like buying a 300 and buying a SRT 8 or a Hemi and taking a tag off of it. Unless unless you can go under the hood, you will see that it's a Hemi. If you're not on the hood, you're not going to see what it is. You just want to see a car with a tag without the symbols and the names on it. Features, finishes. Again, the product red support aids. I'm down for that. The Apple Night Watch. Really, the Hermes, $700, $1,200 for a piece of leather. I'm okay on that. Compact's not needed. All this down here, I see it as mere extra that's not needed. Look, people, you want to get the Apple Watch. Personally, power. Okay, now, even the power consumption is the same. Magnetic charger, 18 hours of lithium battery. Oh, look, if you're trying to buy a watch and you want to work out, stay in shape, all that good stuff, and you want to like the device will notify you that you need to move around, stick to the Series 3. It's $199, about 2 and change with like 230 maybe with taxes included. That's your best bet. Unless you have a specific need, go with the 6. If not, stick to the 3. The SE, I don't think it's worth the hype. It's like buying the iPhone 6 or buying the 7, but because you don't have 7 money, you're gonna buy the SC in the middle. No, just buy the 7 or the 8. You'll be fine. I guess I want to leave it at that. Just to give you a quick rundown. Still, none of you guys can tell me which watch I have, which case it is, and even by looking at the display, you still can't tell me which is the type I have. So, again, like I told you, if it's not something that's just like cars, you can buy a Mercedes, a nice looking Mercedes, but unless you're inside and you're under the hood and it can do a different room in the engine, you're not going to tell the difference. That's all. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys like the video. Any comments, questions, feel free to ask me. More than happy to answer.